right, Alize. So I am going to kick this off. I'm so happy that you made it and that you're here.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I am Kinyatta Gray of Girls Love, Flights, Feelings, and Fashion. And tonight we have a very special guest. I mean, so special because he is actually my last guest for 2020. So I feel like there should be some streamers or some balloons or something. So I'm just going to do like this for you. All right.
Dope.
I am so happy to see you, and I'm glad that you can make it. So look, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I read something that you said in your bio, and here it goes. You said that there are a lot of folks out here who are facing challenges finding work and paying bills, and I want to be that person that they could come to for jobs and services. So tell us how that manifested in September 2020 with the opening of Nails and Tips by Laila London.
You know what the inspiration was? It's something that's been brewing as far as idea-wise. And COVID, I remember going through a point just where like a lot of my finances had completely stopped and come to a zero. And I was like, you know what? When I get a chance, I want to create income streams that's a daily income streams. And that idea turned into dealing with some of my friends or us brainstorming about doing it. I try to do things now that I'm passionate about or that I'm motivated about. I only go into those type of ventures. So the nail salon was something that I had about 10 years ago. And me and my daughter, we would do our daddy-daughter dates. One of the things we would do was get our nail done. So that was really the inspiration, and just to where I kind of had progressed to saying I want to do things now for people who I love and care about. That's my motivation now, no more me. And that was one of the ideas that just kept ringing. And I said, you know what? I did my research now, what it would take to do it today as opposed to before. And I said, that's what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. And my motto now too is I'm not gonna do what's called like A&R, an idea from the boardroom anymore. So now I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna fail, but I'm gonna go out there every time out now.
That's right.
So that was the idea, and it's for people such as myself. That's all. It's however I could help people such as myself.
Exactly. So Laila London is such a pretty name. What or who inspired your business name?
I have 4 children. They all have the L names in them. So Laila London is my 2 daughters. So it was like Nails and Tips by my 2 daughters, Laila and London.
Oh, I love it. I knew there was some type of really close connection because it's absolutely beautiful.
Yes, that's the inspiration.
In reference to the salon, so what kind of affordable services can men and women receive when visiting the salon? And then is the salon open 7 days a week?
I'm open every day except for Monday. That's the old blue law that they used to have. So we take Mondays off. And it's actually like one of the slowest days of the week as well. But the services I have really affordable services is what I like to say, right? I try to give an upscale service or very comfortable service, personal service. I try to really cater to the customer. And I do it very, very affordable for my area, I believe. So I have pedicures and manicures together, the service together. The basic pedicure and manicure for men and women, starting at $30. You can get a pedicure and a manicure for $30 at my salon.
Wow. Okay.
I also have a personal car service that will come and pick you up for free if you live within a 1 mile radius.
Wow.
And that's kind of like the start. What I do also is I have a lot of friends in the entertainment industry, and I'll call some of them and I'll have them come like on Saturdays. So they'll come in, they'll chill in the salon, they'll get their nails done. Like I'll have like Angela Yee, Jadakiss, I had Mano Casanova come through. I had Debbie Lorenzo came and did a pop-up shop. That's Irv Gotti's wife, her and Tashira Simmons, which is DMX's ex-wife. So I had Renee Graziano come. I had Albie Shore come. So again, a lot of people who I work with and we've broke bread or we just have a good relationship, you know, it's bringing that energy to the community, because even for those people, the community in our neighborhood, they are some of their biggest supporters. So when these guys come into the, you know, when they come into the neighborhood, you know, people are like, oh man, you know, I listen to your music, or I support you on IG, or whatever the case. And then they may never see these people, or have a chance to interact with them on any other level. So it's, you know, it's really doing positive things for the community. We did a turkey giveaway this year, our first one. Yeah. You know, we were able to give away up to like almost 500 turkeys. So
I saw the video.
You know, it's just
I was like, oh my gosh, this is something. Yeah.
So, you know, it's that. So, you know, that's the idea. It's really, you know, really being a people person, really understanding the community, the environment, and you know, we're really at a point where all we really have is us. So I'm not above nobody.
Yes.
I think that I can build and brainstorm with the people, again, such as myself, and, you know, really try to make a change and difference.
And that's exactly what I picked up about you when I read your bio. And then going back to the fact that you provide a car service for people within a 1 mile radius. I've never heard of a hair salon or hardly any business that does that. And so you're like, we're accessible. We're going to, you know, we're providing transportation. We want you to come. We're going to make it easy for you to come. And then you're also offering them almost kind of like a VIP type of experience, because first of all, the salon is gorgeous. The black leather chairs.
Thank you.
You definitely feel like you're walking into a high-end salon. After being dropped off by a car service, and then you may see one of your favorite celebrities. So it really is an amazing experience for the community. And quite frankly, I would love to come and experience it myself. So I love what you're doing.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, let me know. I have complimentary. I definitely have, you know, definitely complimentary.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So I love what you're doing. I think that more people need to know about it. And actually, just by you talking, you kind of went through my second questions, because I actually wanted to hear how your relationships with the folks in the record industry, you know, helped you to get the word out about the salon. And so it's not even just them getting the word out. They're active. They're participating. They're there. They're on the ground doing the work. So I absolutely love it.
Yeah, you know what it is too. If I may touch on it a little bit, it's about, I've gotten to a point in life where I've learned a lot of things are about business first, and even some type of business you do, it also stems from a point of respect. So what happens is I've personally, you know, reflected and made it a business to where, you know what, I'm going to do real business with my people. So even though I may have a relationship with someone, I think that's cool. But I'll still, in fact, I'll tell somebody who I'm very cool with, who I'll have a relationship, a monetary working relationship with them, or business relationship, or even a personal relationship. You know, I'll tell a friend of mine, I'll say, hey man, what you doing this Saturday? Or, hey buddy, what's your schedule like? You know, come to my spot. And it's not, you know, I have people that say, hey, you ain't got to give me nothing, man. Like, come on. But I'll still say, let me put something in your pocket, man. Let me pay for your gas, your toll, you know, whatever that might be.
Yeah.
Just because that's a respect that it costs money for people to move. It costs money for somebody's gas, somebody's toll, and people don't have to come to my shop and patronize it or support it, or even post it on their Instagram or website or something. Nobody owes me that. Right. So to me, understanding that portion, you know, again, I like to work with people who inspire me and who we may have some type of business exchange or any type of exchange, but as long as it's positive and respectful, I look to do business with my people like that. Everything costs, so I don't call and ask nobody to do nothing free, even though people will say, nah, man, I'm good. I'm just going to come, me and my girl, just, if you want to do something nice, give me a free manicure or something like that. I'm like, yeah, that's cool.
Right.
And then some people even say, listen, I'm coming and I'll even pay for it, like, you black business. And I think that's cool too. But I think that, that's a perspective too that I like to emphasize on. I just look to do business with my people first.
Yes.
If that makes sense.
It does, and I respect that. So, Alize, are you in the mood to drop a gem for the people that are on this live tonight? Just one gem. And I have a question, but I want to make sure that you're in the mood to drop a gem. Yeah,
let's shoot. Let's do it.
So, the question is, what advice would you have for someone that has a business and they want to generate the buzz and the awareness, but they don't have the influential contacts like you do?
I would honestly say make it a point to try to put a small budget if you can, because what it really is, it's an investment, or it's part of marketing, or it's part of promotion. If you can carve out a budget from that. And if you wanted to go that route of celebrity, or I would say, you might could start there, because even if it's not a lot, again, some people, they just respect that you respect what they do, because sometimes people don't understand that you'll have a celebrity, so to say, and they have 100 people every day coming at them with a handout. So sometimes it's family, sometimes it's friends, sometimes it's just people on the street, and everybody wants something and they don't want to give anything. So sometimes to get people attention of that, you can say to somebody, listen, man, I don't have a lot, but this is what I have. And I would be willing to compensate you if you could kind of help me do this, because it's an exchange, so I understand that enough to say, for somebody to kind of just shout my business out for free, and that's going to give me a whole bunch of money. People aren't really going to do that sometimes. And I've even learned to put like what I put a pill, I put the medicine in the dessert, so to say, right?
Right.
So I was like, yo, I had told a friend, I won't say their name to blow them up, but I was like, yo, I need the biggest favor. Yo, I need you to give me $10,000. And it was like, 10 grand? Like, you really need it? It was one of those deals, right? And I said, yeah, I really need it. But you know what, matter of fact, instead of giving me 10 grand, yo, I need you to give me 2 shout outs on your Instagram. Yeah, I'll do that. When you need that, that's cool. Yeah. And, it was like, to me, that's what I would equate it, or the worth would be. And it was a friend who they probably get a little more.
Wow.
But they shouted me out. But it's really the equivalent of something like that. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Yeah. So, it's just having an understanding.
Yeah, exactly what you mean.
To, sometimes, and not to say they will take it or not take it or whatever, but at least it kind of shows the respect of, you being serious, because you have people all day, all the time, asking these people, asking anybody for stuff for free. Nobody wants to give anything. And then sometimes you'll even shout somebody out today. They may be selling, newspapers, and then next week they're selling tea. And then next week they want to be a rap producer, and they want you to do all these shout outs and all the support, and they don't even have it figured out. So, it's just a form of respect if you're willing to pay. What I've learned, that's just from my experience, what I've learned.
Exactly. So, Alize, we are almost at the end of this interview. Yes. So I want to know if anyone is listening and they're going to be in the New Jersey, New York area anytime soon, and they want to visit the salon. What is the best way to contact the salon to make an appointment?
You can call the number. It's 347-590-0826. You can call the number to set up an appointment. Or you can go online, Instagram. We're on Instagram, Nails and Tips by Laila London. You have to put underscores after each. And, you know, you can call if they say that they came from here. What we'll do is we'll give them 20% off. If they say they checked out Kinyatta Gray, we'll give them 20% off.
Nice.
I do a lot of stuff like that. We have some really cool announcements that we're gonna start announcing top of the year.
Okay.
We got a bodega coming. We got something called Black Bodega. We just got a bodega.
Nice.
We got a juice bar that we're doing. We have Nails and Tips Harlem that's going to be coming March 1st.
Wow.
Bodega be open February 1st. So top of the year, I think that this Monday coming, we'll be making all of the announcements and stuff. But it's just,
Okay.
you know, it's just a time for us to, you know, like just to be responsible for what we need to do, our services and things of that nature.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Well, with you telling us that we can look forward to some announcements in a few days, you certainly already addressed my last question. So I want to know something, you know, do you have any plans for New Year's Eve, or is it just going to be a quiet night for you?
No, it's quiet. I actually, about maybe a week ago, I actually fell and cracked my ankle. So I'm running around with like this big old boot and some stuff on, right? And I think that I really haven't got a chance to rest, so I might have delayed my healing maybe a week or two. But New Year's Eve, I'm chilling. I'm in the crib. I'm gonna try to catch up with some family, get some rest, because I think that Friday I'm up and I'm out again. You know, meeting with contractors, trying to plan out some of the marketing stuff. And I'm with it, man. I mean, you know, I need to cook. Some probably know how to cook some of the sandwiches. I'm looking for, you know, some black people to come and cook. I need nail techs. You're a licensed nail tech, or you know a nail tech that's in school, or one that's even really good. We'll invest in them going to school and getting certified to provide a service. And being that I'm looking to, at some point the next 2 to 3 years, you know, kind of franchise them out, because you know, we're gonna have a few, about 5 to 10. I'm trying to, or would like to set people up to where they can own their own. Right? I mean, nail salons, that's a service that our community and our culture uses. And everything we do, we're trying to do them to a point of, you know, if people, they come get down with us, it doesn't really cost a lot of money, believe it or not. Because what I try to do is I'll pool and I'll match certain funds with people. So let's say somebody came to me and said, I'm really trying to do what you're trying to do, and maybe I got 20 bands, maybe I got 25 bands. If they're competent enough, and with the way that we're setting up our team, okay, you know, we'll do the Chick-fil-A model. We'll take that, we'll come in, we'll set up, we'll get the lease, we'll guarantee everything. And, you know, your money shows your commitment and how serious you are to making this work. You got skin in the game, so you're not looking to have it fail. You're not looking to steal no money out the pot, because you're stealing from yourself. So we're just looking to build with like-minded people, because that's the new wave. You know, 2021, the new cool is being a black owner. You know, you own some portion of businesses in your community. So if you live somewhere and you don't own, you know, nothing on that block or something's not right. You know what I'm saying? So that's the vision.
And it's an amazing vision, and I just definitely going to send you a lot of positive energy. I can't wait to see where you are this time next year. Matter of fact, this time next month. It's going to be amazing. And Alize, so I hope that we can stay connected on some level.
Definitely.
I want to hear, you know, about your new your announcements that are going to be coming out. Okay, good. I hope so. So, you know, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Kinyatta. And anytime, you know, anytime you want to call or reach out, you know, I'm available. I'm on deck.
Thank you, Alize. And you know, it's always a pleasure when someone of your caliber just takes, you know, 10 minutes out of your day to share and drop some gems with the rest of us. So I appreciate you. I know that you are.
No, thank you.
And I'm gonna let you go back to building your empire.
No, thank you so much.
And I want to wish you a happy New Year,
Thank you.
Alize.
Thank you, Kinyatta. I appreciate it, and have a great holiday and a safe and great holiday.
All right, you too. Have a good night.
Okay, you got it. All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, thank you guys for joining us as we connect with Alize. As you heard, he is doing some big things, not only in New York, he's just trying to go worldwide, building an empire. So thank you. And this is my last podcast for 2020. And then we're going to kick right back off in January with another celebrity interview. I'm not going to tell you who, because I want you to just keep following and figure out who. But I'm telling you, in January, back-to-back celebrity interviews. So thank you so much for taking the time out to be patient and wait till Alize join, and for hanging in there with me. And so I wish you all a very, very happy New Year, and have a good night. And I hope you guys enjoy your time off between now and Monday, because it's back to work, baby. Have a good night.